Hey guys, how are you doing? So today we're here with leg training for Rivo and Trino. Okay. I want you to pay attention to this video. I made it exactly the same training for both of them. Okay. A few adaptations in the form, stance for the squats, for example, etc. Many other details. Okay. But the exercises, they were the same. Why did I do that? To show you that men and women, they can train together. There's no problem, since you know, of course, what you are doing, okay? The training was my style, as you know already. You can see from the beginning of the video, we are doing one exercise on the leg extensions for pre-exhaustion. You can see many guys in the gym doing this kind of exercises for biceps. 7 reps down, 7 reps up, and 7 complete reps, okay? This is to throw blood in the muscle, all right? That's what I wanted exactly in this beginning of the training. Notice that her toes are pointing up. This will help in two things. First, more stability of the knee, of the meniscus especially. Second, it will help on the leg extensions, okay? It will help squeeze more the quadriceps, the muscles of the thigh. Then we went right away to the leg curls, sitting leg curls. Same thing, 7, 7, 7. This is one system that you can use in any exercise, okay? Since, of course, there is one logic for that. Depends on your level, depends on the phase of your training, etc. When they complete the first 7 reps, I make them stop in the middle and then continue with the higher 7 reps. Why that? Neuromuscular control. What does it mean? Having absolute control of your body. This is a sport that you are not there to bounce the weights up and down, okay? You are there to use the weights as tools to work on your muscles. Simple as that. And for that, you need neuromuscular control.
I can't control these feelings. Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna explode. Give me the strength, carry on.
Now guys, here, first exercise, basic squats, okay? You will see that I didn't invent much. What I want you to pay attention. First detail, you know already, to failure, okay? Nothing to say about it. Second detail, Trino is not extending her legs completely. Why? When you extend your legs, you automatically take away the tension from the quadriceps. You relax your quadriceps. And muscles, they respond to time under tension, okay? One tip to intensify your training is to take away those points where the muscles are resting, okay? Third thing, deep squats. They are safer than 90-degree squats. If your coach tells you, do 90 degrees, bullshit. He's lying to you, or he didn't study, or anything about that. Unless you have any physical limitations, any problems in your knees, etc., deep squats all the way. Especially for girls, if you want exercises for your gluteus, squat all the way down. You'll see Rivo doing the same thing right now. And last detail, elbows forward, not like this on the bar. Why? When it gets too hard, if you have your elbows backwards, here, when it gets too hard, you start pushing forward. It's easier to lose the balance. First thing. Second thing, if you keep your elbows forward, it's easier to keep a more upright position, okay? So make sure that you have a trainer by your side. Don't just go doing things on your own, because the weight room can be a blessing or can be a curse. It can be the best thing of your life, but it can also harm you pretty badly.
I'm so hot, 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 I'm so hot.
one too many and my friends ain't with me, I'm
In this set with Rivo, you will see that I also did it with Trino, okay? On the last reps, I was following them all the way down with my arms around their waist, right under the rib cage. This is the right way to help your training partner or your trainee, in the case, in my situation as a trainer, okay? You put your arms around the rib cage and hold your hands firmly like this. That's the exact correct way to help, okay? And you will just give a little push when they cannot move. You're not supposed to do the exercise for your trainee or for your training partner.
Oh yeah!
Leg press, another basic exercise. Women, do it deep, knees to the chest, okay? What we are doing here, I'm using a technique to intensify the exercise. On this eccentric phase, when she's bringing the weights down, okay? We are doing it in 10 seconds. Why? Exactly this eccentric phase, when your muscles are stretching, you have to put more resistance to them, because it is, let's say, an unnatural movement for the muscle when it comes to weights, okay? Your muscles are made to shorten, to produce force, shortening. When you put stress, when they are stretching, you break more muscle fibers. And this way we don't need to use so much weights. So you can notice that by her reactions, she's suffering a lot. We didn't have so much weight there. I think we had 125, 150 kilos, something like this. We went again to failure, okay? I'm not letting her lock her knees. Locking the knees is not bad. It is bad if you do it with speed, this. This is bad, okay? If you go under control, it's not bad to lock. What happens is, when you lock, most of the people, they lose tension in the quadriceps. So if you're able to lock and still keep the quadriceps hard, it's okay. If you don't have this control yet, don't lock. It's simple, no problems. Always pressing with the heels, okay? I'm insisting now with Rivo, head on the bench all the time. Keep the physiologic curvatures of your spine intact all the time. What does this mean? You don't do this with your back, okay? Your neck is still part of your spine, so you don't do this for any exercise.
I'm on the road, she dancing for me, she putting on the show, putting on the show, putting on the show, putting on the show.
Now, in the last set of the leg press, you will see Trino is already almost crying there. This is the exact objective, okay? The exercise has to be hard. Right after she finished, I put her to do an isometric contraction on the squats, okay? Which means body weight squats, you lower your body a little bit and stay. She stayed for 12 seconds, something like this. So much pain she had. Rivo's gonna do the same thing right now. You will see that he also had lots of pain, okay? What do we want with this kind of technique? We just want to finish the glycogen stocks in the muscle, okay? We want exactly to cause pain. Pain is one one of the things that collaborates, helps with stimulus, hypertrophic stimulus, which is muscle growth, muscles getting bigger, okay? So all this acid pain that you feel during the exercises, it is really important. That's why we always say that push through the pain a little bit more, 1 or 2 reps. This is the exact moment when you are giving the hypertrophic stimulus to your muscle. So if you stop, you might lose a little bit of what you could have done to your muscle. Leg extensions to finish quadriceps training, okay? What we are doing, you saw this in the back training already. Rivo was doing biceps with this technique. Another technique to intensify the exercise. You see right now, Trino has, I think, 6 plates on the machine, which is not so much weight. She can do more, but we are stopping 2 seconds on the stretch, 2 seconds down, 2 seconds up. Then we did a drop set, and I told her to do it with more speed, okay? Again, to finish up the glycogen stocks in the muscle, to cause pain. You can see her reactions. She's suffering, she's struggling. Same thing will be with Rivo. He's doing it right now. 2 seconds down, 2 seconds up on the peak of the contraction. In the end, we're gonna drop. When he fails, we're gonna drop and put some speed. Glycogen stocks, remember that.
Let's go.
Again, we came back to the leg curls, okay? You can see, I put her toes up. I wanted her to keep her toes up through the whole movement. She just went to failure. Now we are using the one technique of active rest, which means probably most of you have seen this stiff exercise with the barbell. Your legs are almost straight. You go down and up, okay? I put her in the same stiff position for 30 seconds to keep the tension in the muscle. She's recovering her breath, but still with tension in the muscle, in the hamstrings in this case. You can see that her spine is absolutely straight, okay? Her shoulders are not forward, they are totally retracted to keep her posture. If you round your back, you're gonna lose tension in the hamstrings. This is biomechanics, this is a law of biomechanics, there's nothing you can do about it. So you have to keep your spine totally straight. And this will intensify the next set much more. You can bet on that.
Once again. 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 I came to buy. Once again. Once again. Once again. Once again.
So guys, now the stiff that I told you about, okay? This is one movement for the total stretch of the hamstrings, which is these muscles on the back part, on the posterior part of your thighs. What are we doing? We are stretching the muscles to the maximum. On the leg curls, you are shortening them to the maximum. Here we are stretching. And we did a superset with the reverse stiff, which is they will keep their bodies bent, okay, and they will extend the knees backwards. You will see it with details in the video. What are we doing? When you extend your knees, okay, you will exactly stretch your muscles to the maximum, causing more rupture of fibers, which is what we want in the gym, okay? That's how your muscles will grow. You break fibers, go home, sleep, eat, do what you have to do, they recover and grow bigger and stronger. In easy words, this is muscle hypertrophy. So in the beginning, in the first set, Rivo had a little bit of difficulty to keep the weight in balance, but then we fixed it right away. Okay, so yeah guys, as you can see, the training was really intense. That's how it has to be if you want results. There's nothing wrong with other philosophies if you just want to spend time in the gym, take the stress out. But if you want results, I'm here to tell you the truth. And the truth is, there's no other way. Hard work, okay? Take your muscles to failure, feel the pain, and that's how you're gonna get results. So I hope you liked the video, and stay tuned because we're gonna have a few more soon. Take care.
I'm a Trumpster, motherfucker.